What's going on, YouTube? This is Diamond Hands Dave, and it is Capital Preservation Friday. Pleased to announce that overall up on the day, and I think for the week. I'm going to recap my trades real quick. So in the morning, we had a nice little rally overnight into 52.73. When I woke up, we were right underneath that 73 level. I decided to take a long, got reversed, stopped out, took another one because it kind of came back and reclaimed. It was like the next level from that was like 65, so it flushed through 65, came back up, took another long, got stopped out again, and then sat on my hands until early morning. At around 9 o'clock, we were selling off after that failed breakout of the 65 level. We had tested 73 and then reversed, and then so I got in short below a structure. There was a structure that formed at the base at 52.38 and 52.41, although today it was 42, but the level is different today, it's 41. But regardless, there was a structure that formed at the base of 38 and 42, and I kind of sat on my hands throughout all of that, and I waited for the structure to break. It finally broke, and I reacted as I normally do. I took the short at 52.26. Now, Adam Mancini had said that the short trigger was like 52.36. That's totally fine. I decided to be a little bit more conservative and short a little below all the noise. So for me, that was like around 26. Nice level to level move. This trade took a while. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little nerve-wracking for me because I know I was counter trending the macro trend, and I just held it. I stuck with it. Did it reverse a little bit? Yes. Was I in drawdown for a while? Yes. But I held it. I had my stop above the level right above, which I believe was 38 or near 38. So it was a pretty wide stop. But I was confident because there's really no demand left in that structure. We'd already tested it multiple times. We failed breakdowned it overnight, and then we were testing it, I think, for like the third or fourth time. So it flushed through. So I shorted 52.26, took it level to level, took out my piece at 52.17, and that was it. I was only trading one contract. I had gotten in on two contracts because I was trading a prop account, and I had copy traded a live account with the prop account. So there were some issues with the live account. I had gotten in to I scaled in one contract right at 52.26, scaled in another one, I think at like 52.23 or like below 20, something like that. And then I got auto liquidated. So my live account got auto liquidated. I know what happened. I'm not going to get into it. So then I retried the trade again, shorted around the same spot, one contract, just did the one contract, held it, went to the next level, took my profit, and I was done with the short. So I took a nice short at that point. Afterwards, we continued selling lower. The reason why I was a little hesitant to short is because 52.10 was right below that, which was a major support level. And so I didn't want to hold into a major support. So I decided, obviously, to sit on my hands, see what the price reaction was at 52.10. And it did not disappoint. It was massive failed breakdown, 52.10. I think it got as low as like 52.08 or 52.05. I don't know. We reclaimed 52.10. I got in at about, 52.12, 52.15. Took my level to level piece. I think the next level up was 17, got out. It started to accept 17 and go higher. I got in again, took my level to level piece again at, I think, 52.23 or something. Got out of that, kept going higher, got in again, stopped out. Market then was continuing to reverse, so got in again. I got in two more times, once at like the reclaim of 53, and another was the reclaim of 38 and 41, which was my last trade. So I got in one contract at the reclaim of 52, 38, and 41, took my level to level piece there at like 49, and then I called it a day. So that was my trade recap, just kind of a journal for me. I'm happy overall. I stuck to my plan. I was very disciplined. I didn't front run any setup today. Although the only thing I still need to work on is over trading. I felt like this example, I was seeing the market clearly. The market provided multiple valid setups. So I took them. Again, does that break my over trading rule? Yes. My max trades per day should be 3. I took about 5. Granted, most of those were winners. That's not normal. Normally, you're lucky if you even get 1. And so this was a very special situation. I decided to take the setups because they presented and they worked out. And that's what any trader should be doing. If you see your setup and you get confirmation, you should be taking the trade. You shouldn't be hesitating. If you see your setup and you have confirmation that the setup is valid, you need to take it. And if it doesn't work out, that's why you have risk parameters. That's why you have a stop loss. So I ended up taking them. Thankfully, they worked out. Again, I had been having losing trades the past 3-4 days. We've been in sell the rally mode, so a little bit more difficult to trade for me. So that was the week. I'm gonna now unwind. I'm gonna have a good weekend. I'm gonna unwind, gonna clear my head, and hit it again next week. All right. Hope you guys had a good week. Refresh, clear your mind, and let's get it next week. See ya.